Hi Pisces Moon, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Pisces, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For this reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread using the Ink and Intuition Tattoo Tarot deck. And then what I have here is a moon card that is speaking to the current moon phase that we are in right now, which is the disseminating moon phase of a waning gibbous moon coming from a full moon. Just about 4 or 5 days ago here, this being a card recommending to take time to breathe out. I also have a strong connection here going on with the Spotlight series. Giving honor, recognition, and thanks to Sagittarius Moons who are being featured in the Spotlight series for this round of readings. Then wanting us to see the honor that is given from them to their shadow side, which is Gemini energy. And Gemini energy being about knowledge and wisdom, being Mercurial energy that also has to do with intellect and wisdom, gaining more wisdom, I should say, and also having a lot of great fun. Being a twin energy, so a very strong dual energy coming from both signs, and it being a very powerful energy once coming together as a force there with that 4 energy there and stability overall representing that. And so really having some fun with this, and also going through some great fire to gain better experiences, gain even more knowledge, and using this research, facts, just being very attentive and knowing here, doing the hard work as well here, and increasing on this. I'm just seeing these books continue to go up and up and up with more increased knowledge and wisdom that is gained. And knowing that this is very much available for every single one of us. It's a matter of really answering the call and doing the work, persevering and overcoming and continuing to move through, knowing that you are totally safe and protected and also very much loved and cared for. Fun, free-spirited energy connected to this as well, where I was also getting the research on travel and getting into the fun of you and really looking into what it is that you want to do that you may not have, put to the forefront and put to the back burner, and not really giving it much attention. This being a great time to get back to that energy and what it is that you really from within have been wanting to do, taking the steps to do this here, and the books being a part of this here too. The bookworm energy was coming through also too for some of you, being judged for the wonderful energy that you are, for being very smart, for being very intellectual. For some of you, I'm hearing, being treated a certain way because of how you look, but then also talking proper, or just being too nerdy overall in general. And this coming from energies that are on a lower vibration. I do feel that you are able to see through this, feel through this, know it for what it is, have understanding, and wish those people well as you continue to move forward, living your best life and doing what it is that you do best. I do feel that there is some relief that is coming through for you too as well, given that you have been, and I just keep seeing the word service, you've been of great service, and you fought a very good fight for yourself. You're not about fighting others. You're totally a lover and not a fighter. You'll fight, but you'll fight for yourself and for your rights and for your loved ones. For a lot of you, you have children, and that's also meaning something very significant for you as you continue to move forward. As we've gone through a very intense full moon energy, and as we continue to move forward, all of us as a collective, there just being a great amount of awakenings that are coming through. The Judgment card has been coming out a lot. The Hangman energy has been coming out a lot, and I do feel that this is a perfect time to really, again, face those fears and those shadows. This being guidance here from Sagittarius Moons, and standing up for your truth, standing up for yourself, for the love of self, and you being seen through and supported because of it. I'll go ahead and grab the reading here. You only get stronger. All the pain and heartache that comes your way, it's just, I feel that because of you being chosen. You have great resiliency. I do feel that there's a very special knowing about who it is that you truly are. This being protected here. And those that come along your path here have no idea. Some do, but I do feel that there are a lot of non-believers, and you're meant to help them to see the light. So we have the card here. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. The intensity of the full moon has abated, and what are we left with? That's what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it's time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now, and give yourself others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune to the moon by affirming, I am where I am and it is okay. Additional meanings for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The teaching. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil point in the life cycle of whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out. Give yourself some time off and think about what has passed. And for some of you, there is a very strong soulmate for you that has passed, and I do feel you're very closely connected, where this energy has come up with that reading there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get that music, that karma music going. The energy of 3 coming through pretty strongly. And I'm getting that being tied to Empress energy, male or female. Strong and powerful, magnetic, potent. A boss, a winner, true representation of integrity. Beautiful, sexy, smart, sensual. All right, so let's see what your first card is. All right, powerful bays out there. Look at all of you glowing and shining. Very powerful. Making things happen. Making things happen, you're unstoppable. I do feel that this is about some of you manifesting a vacation here, or someone who you're connected to who wants to take you on vacation, who is manifesting, making an offer here. That's coming through here too. But I am getting overall you being in your power here, knowing that what you put in is what you get out. You have mastered the elements here, able to use these at your will, being able to bring in and create as that wonderful Pisces that you are, what it is you wish to see for yourself here. This is Gemini energy. A lot of you may have also been dealing with Geminis. And in doing so, and I feel it's Gemini energy, and that possibly wanting to come through as a headway here for the Spotlight series for Sagittarius Moons. Being a part of that shadow energy, where I feel the collective as a whole has dealt with a specific Gemini energy in their life. And I mean that for everybody. I do feel that this is about a great change for that Gemini energy to be more, because there's that duality energy where I do feel it's been more on the negative side as far as Geminis go. And now it's just being time for more balance to be brought in. And you representing that strong Gemini energy here, where you may have a good amount of Gemini energy in your chart. Or Sagittarius with the polarity energy coming into play. Taurus and Scorpio energy is also coming through, but I'm getting this as you bringing in your abundance here. And also planning a vacation. Also decorating. You may be throwing a party here too. Master of the elements. One energy. We have that one matching with this first card energy. So we have 2 ones here, that being High Priestess, which is the next card after the Magician coming through. Your high intuitiveness being one of those tools there as a part of the element. Some of you very into sunglasses. I'm seeing sunglasses in this card. And that just, I feel that may be about selective wardrobe. Some of you have a wardrobe of sunglasses, but maybe selecting a specific pair of sunglasses for your vacation, or making sure that you take your sunglasses for your vacation because you're going somewhere sunny and you're gonna have a lot of fun. Cheers. Let's see what we have for your second card. All right, look what we got here. We got the Lovers. Beautiful energy. I love this card. I love that this came out for your reading here too. But you're manifesting a choice being made when it comes to you, it being a part of your destiny and your fate here with Cupid being present there. That could be a significant energy as far as a past lifetime energy there too. But I am getting this as being a part of destined energy. It not really being about a choice. I feel this is about your balance overall from within and you loving yourself mainly, having this great amount of love from within, and also manifesting this. Manifesting love in partnership, equal give and take, reciprocity, your rightful abundance. There being healing with this connection coming together here too. As I'm seeing the heart, there being a big heart that's in between these two. And the reason why it's so big is because they share this heart. This rose being behind that masculine energy, that could be about this masculine putting behind something, putting someone or something behind here. And in doing so, it's helping them to come forth towards this feminine here. As I'm seeing the masculine coming from this area here, moving their way towards the feminine here. Feminine energy protecting the heart. But also with this connection coming together, they're both being a desire to come together and kiss. To touch nose to nose, chin to chin, lip to lip. But I'm seeing this heart being felt and touched. A lot of you possibly being this feminine here with your Piscean energy and able to really truly feel. That being about the feel that you're able to absorb other energies. And you just totally embracing this love that is hard work from you working here and manifesting this, but is very much due to you here because of all the love that you've given. Empress energy, you being just super beautiful, super potent, super magnetic. And I am seeing there being some confusion here, like putting this rose behind this masculine here. Like I'm getting that you're the true rose and that tattoo being right there. Possibly a masculine not seeing the truth for what it is. And Cupid coming through to assist. That being a part of the Sagittarius energy there too, with that bow and arrow and the archer, centaur energy here. The shadow work being done, and now the reward coming through. And this Lover's card. This is also a card of Gemini. Oh my gosh. Super beautiful. Each of you having a loved one that has passed here, that is in a team here together, working together to bring this connection here together here. With the Gemini energy and the air energy coming through, this is very strong love energy that's coming through. Strong soulmate partnership and a great amount of love. The feminine also could have been blocking just to protect their heart. Both of these energies being highly abundant, coming together as a true match here within this overall heart, making this heart, creating this heart. Soulmates connected that come together to create one. This overall being that beautiful energy from within you, you doing the hard work on yourself here. And now this coming into the physical for you. 6 energy coming through, that being connected to that reciprocity and equal give and take. Overcoming devil energy, which is a card of 15. That 1 and 5 creating the 6, and then the 1 and 5 also breaking down to create a 4. Where very possibly the stubbornness coming from a masculine, having that stubbornness from within, that being a part of Emperor energy, but I'm getting having that stubbornness from within was blocking. And look at I'm getting a cupid tattoo with the arrow being shot right through the heart. This being a part of the fate, aligned with the feminine here, helping the masculine to see the signs here. And I'm hearing the song Matching Tattoos. And I'm getting it just having to do with the title, not necessarily the lyrics. So that song may be relevant. Old time period is coming through here too. 1920s and 30s. Past life energy here too. So this being something that had many cycles. You being strong, with this being that first card, being very strong in this magician energy in this lifetime, that being a part of what it is you experience as the painful cycles, helping you to grow stronger and stronger with each cycle. Rather than descending, you ascended and are now in mastery here. Creating abundance and love. Let's see what we have for your third card. This being second house energy of Taurus here too. Aries energy with that fire, and just speaking to the amount of what it is that you're putting into the action towards manifesting your wishes and dreams. We have the Knight of Swords. I'm just getting this as being a lurker here. But this could also be about communication that's coming towards you. And a part of what it is that you're manifesting is quick communication to come through, where communication may have been stagnant. But I am getting this as being someone who's salty. We'll just call it what it is. Salty. They may be obsessed. Very focused on people and things they should not be. Because I'm seeing the beard there, kind of looking scraggly, like they haven't showered or had any self-care because of their own situations, but then also because of what they're putting energy into. That really isn't going to produce any successful result. I would say if there is a successful result, it's due to the consequence of what's taking place with these actions coming from this Knight of Swords as a part of lesson learning here. So I'm just getting someone not being happy about a particular blessed union and coming together that you have here. And I'm hearing we reap what we sow. Night energy being connected to the Chariot energy, that being a card of 7. And the major arcana, Swords energy is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm also hearing that this person, seeing the sword held to the head, feels that they know it all. And they really don't. Being a knight energy is what I'm hearing. Not being fully protected here too, as we see the armor. Typically you see a knight completely covered in armor. Like there being no skin showing. I feel that's about that energy of not really knowing it all. Not having the expertise that they are giving the impression that they have. Being very flighty in their word here. Possibly speaking gossip, untruths. But just seeing the arms here, where I haven't even noticed this with this card, and I've had this deck for a long time. But the arms are out. They're not covered. So that may be significant. That may be significant. But I am getting that as not being fully covered, or making sure that they cover themselves, exposing their truth here. Seeing the snake that's going right towards Lotus energy. You being that Lotus, but that Lotus is very resilient. Very protected as well. I did just get message too about something very cool pertaining to the Lotus, where the Lotus is so protected, any mud that comes towards it, as it has already risen, it slides right off that Lotus. So slithery energy, just lurking, but you're in that Lotus energy, and so is this masculine energy, where I'm getting a lot of you being female here. And that slitheriness just sliding right off. This being a long journey here too, seeing the length of the snake here. And I'm hearing divine feminine. That being very important here. Where I do feel you coming into this lifetime as a Pisces moon has a great significance with that expansion and being limitless and being a great dreamer and manifesting, having the power and mastering through those hard-ass cycles. Let's see what your fourth card is. This is Gemini energy, very strongly here too, with this being the third card. Third house energy is Gemini. This being Gemini energy, I feel this is the transmutation due to the saltiness and those painful cycles. But coming from this Knight of Swords is the saltiness, this being negative, this being polarity energy here, and this being the positive energy that's coming through. And what I'm also getting too is that you've manifested a partnership that's coming through with quick communication coming from that. But for a lot of you, what I'm mainly getting is that someone has just been I'm just getting not bathing, not shaving, unshaven, unkempt. I'm hearing smelly. And this is not judgmental energy. This is totally what I'm hearing. Possibly, too, what these fumes could be here, too. And that being a part of the cloudiness, where a lot of their aura is involved with that and just speaks to the vibration that they're at. It's a very different sword, too, where it could be... oh, my goodness. My spirit team is throwing shade, for real. Where it could be what I'm... Alright, so I used to work at Toys R Us a long time ago. And I was a stalker, a morning stalker, where I would have the wonderful pleasure of opening boxes and unraveling the beautiful toys from within. But I worked in the girls department, which was super dope. And all of us that were morning stalkers, like, we got along. So it was like a great team. It was one of my most favorite and best jobs. And it was a lot because we got to play with toys. We were big kids, and we still are big kids at heart, you know, playing with toys. But there's a specific toy that just came to mind. It being the foams. It being one of those oh my gosh, one of those foam swords. And then not even being a real sword. So that just kind of speaking to the vibration. Also, I'm hearing fakeness, just of the false positives that are coming through here. And also with that story of the kid energy coming through, this being also immature energy. And just speaking to the vibration again. But having a sword and just being so fierce with it, but this being a foam sword. And how I was getting that too is just seeing the dark energy that's on this side, it not being shiny on both sides, and it not really looking like a sword either, it not really being cut into the shape of what the swords actually look like in this in this deck here. Maybe pretending here too is what I'm getting. With that green energy that's coming through, connected to the heart chakra. Ultra spy level, where the Knave of Swords is the spy card. But I'm getting this being a level up of that intensity of the spy, being the energy of not being unkempt, we'll say. All right, too much time being spent on that card. Let's go on to the next card here. Your fourth card. Devil in reverse. All right. So this being a part of what you're manifesting with this coming into alignment here, but that devil coming through, you transmuting that 6 energy here, coming from this Lovers, this being the result of success after overcoming toxicity here. I'm hearing addictions. There being situations with people who were having issues with pills, alcohol, smoking, over-controlling behavior. And this all being connected to child energy here too. So again, I feel that a part of your purpose is to help reflect the truth back so that individuals that are along your path can come into awakening here. And this being their choice. This being their choice, but you being that significant diamond. The diamond in the rough, where those who come along your path have the opportunity to work together with you and to be of integrity. And if it turns out to be different, then it becomes an awakening experience and an opportunity to level up and do better. But I do feel also, too, this is about you and that vacation here, too. And just you being powerful in your manifestation and really going for what it is that you know and what it is that you have been working so hard towards. I feel this has been a long time coming here. And you just, again, increasing in power here. Where that devil in reverse is completely done and over with here. Karmic cycles coming to a close that have had you feeling like you're bound to situations that are toxic. Okay, and that message wanted to come through very powerfully. Strong feminine energy. I feel this is about feminine standing up for themselves here. Really taking a stand and bringing in great love that's honest and of integrity. No longer standing for the toxicity, because it has a negative effect and causes stagnancy, not just with you all, but the collective. It's time for some great movement and great change here for the better. More love being brought in. Overcoming devil energy. And we see that here being a card of 15 that comes to that 6. I look at the feminine. It's like the masculine was more abiding in this situation, where the feminine is more in an acting phase here. There's more active energy. I do feel that it's about this awakening, being awakened and seeing the truth of a situation or situations here, and that torch, this fire being held above their head here, seeing the truth for what it is, possibly with that masculine being connected also with this devil energy. Those chains also connecting here that are connected to this torch of fire here. Because I'm getting like this masculine looking like, I don't know nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm hearing it wasn't me. It wasn't me. That song by Shaggy. There being all kinds of eyes here too. I'm seeing from head to toe. And that just being toxic here. So that being a part of the spy energy, you having more than one spy. And you seeing it. That light that's connected to this masculine from this chain here, coming from this fire that you are awakened to. And I feel a lot of you are this feminine here. I'll say it again. That was coming through here too as well. But seeing the light above your head, that helped to awaken. This being at the crown here, you transmuting the energy from this that was meant to harm and turning it into a negative. Or excuse me, turning it into a positive. Let's get out this card. All right, we'll keep going here. Let's see what we have for your 5th card. This having to do with home and security here too, with that 4th house energy coming from Cancerian energy there. We have the sun in reverse, and I'm just getting this being connected to the darkness here. That was some pretty heavy stuff there. Pretty heavy. And so I'm just getting this being connected to the masculine. That sun card being connected to Leo energy, which is masculine energy, also fire energy. But this being about the darkness, working one's way through the darkness and coming out in this heart energy here together as one. Putting something behind, and I feel it's due to the masculine, putting behind a particular energy and seeing the true rose that was meant for them. The feminine also seeing the true Cupid in their lives here and being connected to that masculine. But there was no clarity and no light here in a situation connected to you and another person. And that masculine being in the dark, that being a part of this energy that was here. I feel this is like with me speaking the way that it came out with that torch there. I do feel that this is very fresh here. And that being confirmation right there. Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll move to your final card here. We'll put this right here. Okay. So what I'm getting, the spy, the super spy, is connected to masculine energy that's making a transformation is what I'm getting. They were leveling up on a negative energy for a lot of you feminines here. And do take what resonates, because you could be resonating more with the masculine energy and be a female. But I'm getting overall the ultra spy being the masculine here from this lover's energy, where it's about partnership and coming together. And this is a great romantic card, but this does not have to be about romance. This could be about certain situations of a Six of Cups soulmate partnership that had contracts that were tied to toxicity. Being connected with the darkness here too. That's speaking to the sun in reverse there. And the over-controlling energy of Leo in reverse energy, with the sun being the ruler of Leo. That 1 and that 9 from the sun, with the card being a card of 19 in the major arcana. Breaking down to an overall 1. Speaking to a new beginning for you. After coming out of some darkness here, and there being healing in a situation. So with the Knave of Coins, because I totally spoke on everything else here, but this just wanted to come through strongly. Someone very obsessed here too. I'm getting obsession. And I feel it's not really obsession. I do feel it's a very strong love. That is what's coming through from the lover's energy. And it's just not being possible for you to be disconnected from a particular person. I do feel that you're getting all kinds of signs about this person. I know for myself, I can share this, that my twin flame energy has been pretty strong. And there's a great knowing. I see his name every single day. Or anything that is tied to him. I mean, and I hear him too, but anything that is tied to him, it's like, it's constant. It's 24/7. And so I do feel it's about coming through that darkness and having acceptance of the truth when it comes to what it is that you really truly know from within. And also applying to who it is that you're connecting with as well. And this being a part of the transformation where you have loved yourself, bringing about this energy of a darkness energy here and manifesting, overcoming these obstacles here. There being a new endeavor that you're getting into where it's bringing in abundance here. I am getting this being about an offer that's coming through for you here too, connected to the spy energy and the message energy that's coming through from there as well. Coin energy is it's earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. But I'm just seeing a transformation from this energy to this here. Being clean shaven, getting a haircut, taking a shower, possibly soaking. Oh my God. Man, I won't say what just came through. This just being something really intense for this person here. Dark night of the soul, like heavy. That's what I'm hearing. And that just being about the process that comes about with spiritual awakening and living in one's truth. Being dedicated to this. Realizing that it takes more work. Possibly getting by in a lot of situations in life without really having to do much. And now seeing that they do actually have to put some work into a situation here when it comes to you. as I feel that you've done the very same thing for your part. Let's see what we have on the bottom. Wish fulfillment. You got a wish coming through. This is a great ending. I love it. All right. Sagittarius energy. So we got the polarity energy, where I do feel it's about the balance, and the duality energy. Lovely energy here with both Sagittarius and Gemini energy in this card here. This being a Gemini card, and then the Archer energy coming from Cupid here. Lots of love that's coming through that's destined for you in partnerships. And I say ships. Ships coming in here too as well. But that Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. You being someone's wish, but you also seeing your wishes come true and through. After some very hard, long, extensive work here. Overcoming negative. Transmuting that and turning it into positive for yourself. Staying the course. And some of you going on vacation. What you're manifesting is coming through. So enjoy. I feel it's been a lot too with your Piscean energy. You having that great amount of expansion to be able to go far beyond what I feel a lot of individuals who have not tapped in really don't have an inkling to. They have the potential, but again, just being about free will and a choice. So by you standing in truth, being in truth, loving yourself, manifesting, mastering, creating, overcoming, you've got a great wish coming in. Cups energy is water energy, so this having to do with emotion here too. It's bringing you happiness. And this is also right before the Ten of Cups, that being the overall completion to that happiness and coming together as a whole in a family unit. Rainbows galore, sun is shining, the storm is over. You're happy. Also independent energy here with that 9 energy. Being seen as a very strong individual who's very successful. And that shine coming through with the amount of these cups here too that are all gold. Great things are happening for you here, Pisces Moons. This was your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. And I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.